Welcome to Beemaster 79. Today we are learning two small words that do a very big job in English: will and shall. By the end of this lesson you will know what each one really means, how to build every form, and exactly when to choose one instead of the other. Here is our plan. First, the core meaning of will and its three forms. Then the four main uses of will. After that we meet shall and the three places where English speakers still use it every day. We will compare will with be, going to, look at the 5 mistakes learners make most often, and finish with a short quiz so you can test yourself. Let's start with will. Will is the standard way of talking about the future in English, and the key idea is this: will connects the future to the moment of speaking. You predict now, or you decide now. Listen.
It will rain tomorrow.
That speaker is predicting, and now a decision.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Nobody planned that in advance. The speaker chose to help at that very second. The forms of will are wonderfully simple, because will itself never changes. For the positive, take the subject, add will, then the base verb. She will call you tonight. For the negative, add not, which we almost always shorten to won't. She won't call you tonight. And for the question, simply put will in front of the subject. Will she call you tonight? Notice there is no s on the verb, and no to. Will is exactly the same for I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. In real speech we shorten will after a pronoun. You will hear these 7 every single day. And will not becomes won't. Be careful with this one, because it is not pronounced like want. Compare these two sentences.
I won't go. I want to go.
Won't rhymes with don't. Want does not. One vowel, and the meaning turns upside down. Use number 1. Decisions made at the moment of speaking. Something happens, you react, and you decide while the sentence is coming out of your mouth.
I'm cold. I'll close the window. That's the phone. I'll get it.
Neither speaker planned anything. That is the natural home of will. If you had already made the plan this morning, you would say I'm going to close the window instead. Use number 2. Predictions and opinions about the future. You will very often hear will together with I think, I'm sure, probably, maybe, I expect, and I hope.
I think she'll pass the exam. It'll probably be cold tonight.
In both cases, the speaker has no proof at all. This is a belief about the future, and for beliefs, English chooses will. Use number 3. Promises, offers, and refusals. This is how English makes a commitment.
I promise I'll call you when I arrive. That bag looks heavy. I'll carry it. The door won't open.
Look carefully at that last one. Won't can mean refuses to, and English speakers use it for objects just as happily as for people. The door refuses to open. The car won't start. Your laptop won't turn on. Use number 4. Plain facts about the future. Nobody decides these things, and nobody can stop them.
I'll be 25 in June. Summer will end soon.
There is no opinion here and no decision. The event is simply coming, so we state it with will. Now let's meet shall. Shall is the more formal, more British cousin of will, and there are 3 things to remember. First, we use it mainly with I and we. Second, we use it mainly in questions. Third, in modern English it is far less common than will. Listen to the 2 sentences you will actually need.
Shall I open the window? Shall we start?
The first and most useful job of shall is making offers and suggestions.
Shall I carry that for you? Shall we take a taxi?
Here is the simple translation. Shall I means do you want me to? And shall we means let's, turned into a question. The natural short answers are yes, let's, or no, let's not. The second job is asking for advice or instructions when you honestly do not know what to do.
What shall I do? Where shall we meet?
In this situation, you can replace shall with should and the meaning barely moves. What should I do? Both are correct, and should is a little more common today. The third job lies in formal writing, contracts, rules, and laws. And here is the surprise. In this style, shall does not mean the future at all. It means must.
The tenant shall pay the rent on the first day of each month.
That is an obligation, not a prediction. Nobody is guessing about the future. Somebody is being told what they have to do. You will also meet an old-fashioned literary use where shall simply means will.
A shall returns.
Let's put the two words side by side. Will works with every subject. It is extremely common, and it is your safe choice in almost any situation. Shall is used mainly with I and we. It is rare and formal, and it almost always appears in a question. One difference really matters for politeness. Will you help me? Is a request because you are asking the other person to do something. Shall I help you? Is an offer because you are volunteering yourself. Same topic, opposite direction. Now the comparison that learners ask about most, will or be going to. The rule is about where the future comes from. Use going to when the plan was decided before now, or when you can see the evidence in front of you. Use will when you decide at this moment, or when you are simply giving an opinion.
Look at those clouds. It's going to rain. I think it will rain later.
The first speaker can see the clouds, so the evidence chooses going to. The second speaker is only guessing, so opinion chooses will. Same weather, different grammar. Now the 5 mistakes I see most often. Number 1, never put to after will. I will go, not I will to go. Number 2, never add an S. She will come, not she wills come. Number 3, for offers of food and drink, use would, not will. Would you like a coffee? Number 4, do not use shall for other people. Say will you come with us, not shall you come with us. And number 5, the one that costs learners the most marks, after when, if, as soon as, until, and before, we use the present simple, not will. When I arrive, I'll call you. The first verb has no will at all. Time to practice. Here are 5 gaps. Choose will, won't, shall, or going to, and say your answer out loud before you see it. Listen.
Fine. It's hot in here. I blank open a window. Blank we take a taxi. It's raining. 3. I think Vietnam blank win the match. False. Don't worry, I blank tell anyone. Negative. Please. Look at that traffic. We blank be late.
Pause the video now if you need more time. Here are the answers. 1. I'll open a window because the decision happens as you speak. 2. Shall we take a taxi? A suggestion with we, so shall is perfectly natural. 3. I think Vietnam will win because that is an opinion about the future. 4. I won't tell anyone. That is a promise in the negative. And 5. We're going to be late because you can see the traffic. The evidence is right there in front of you. Let's put everything on one screen. Will for every subject, for instant decisions, for predictions, and for promises, offers and refusals. Shall mainly with I and we, mainly in questions, for offers and suggestions, and informal rules where it means must. And the golden rule that never changes after will or shall, always use the base verb, with no s and no to. That is the whole story of will and shall. Now make it yours. Write 3 sentences of your own, 1 instant decision, 1 prediction, and 1 offer beginning with shall I. If this lesson helped you, subscribe to BMaster79 for more English lessons. See you in the next video.